So, in the past, we've played the Evil Within series, finished up Evil Within 1, finished Evil Within 2, even the DLCs in Evil Within 1. We finished all that, and what was next for the channel in terms of Tango Gamework games? Well, the answer is obvious. Ghostwire Tokyo. So welcome to a Let's Play of Ghostwire Tokyo. My name is RozaldVane, and if you have seen episode 0, this might be a reintroduction anyways for the main game itself, which is Ghostwire Tokyo. So you're wondering, what do you mean by reintroduction? Well, apparently I played in episode 0, and that is the prelude of Ghostwire Tokyo. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's a 1-hour episode of me just playing through the prelude, which is like a visual novel version of this game, introducing the character, introducing the world of what we're going to expect. I know some of the characters' names now, and I know what some of the characters have been through, but obviously we haven't gotten the full picture of what this whole game is all about, because there's a lot more to it than just the visual novel elements, because there is no visual novel elements to this game, I don't think. Maybe there is, I don't know, I haven't seen it yet in some of the trailers that I have seen. But I remember when I first saw this game in the E3, when they introduced it, I really felt that it was an interesting game when I first saw it in the Bethesda showcase for that one E3. I think it was 2019 or so, 2018, 2019. And it was something that I was kind of curious about, because I like the yokai stuff, like the whole Japanese mythology, folklore sort of style of storytelling, because I don't really often see a lot of games that do that, and there's not usually enough of it sometimes, so I'm always often curious about them when it comes to games like these, especially with this sort of action adventure style game that has horror elements to some parts of the game, of course. But yeah, if you're wondering as well, I never mentioned this. I should have mentioned that at one point later. I know that Hi-Fi Rush came out the same this year in 2023. I already finished the game, but I also can get to talk about that alongside this Let's Play somewhere in the future parts of this episodes, where I'll talk about how I feel about that too, because I've actually finished that twice over. So I'll talk more about that in the future. But yeah, anyways, I'm looking forward to this game. I've not seen any Let's Plays of it. I've only seen some things, some cutscenes, some reviews when it first came out, and I've heard I've seen some of the development stuff that came out of this game a little bit, but not too deeply about it. And of course, also I'm curious if they have any tie-ins to the Evil Within series to some degree. It doesn't have to be 100%. It could just be a 5%, 1% thing, like an Easter egg almost. But anyways, let's jump into it. Options, definitely. We're playing on PC. I'm gonna keep the audio at Japanese. I am not a fan of if it's taking place in Japan, I rather hear the folks language, the core language of it. If it's a English or European place that has a specific language, I might stick to English more often, because they did that on purpose or whatever. But yeah, so the case of this game, it's made from Japanese developers, and the people are in Japan, so it just makes no sense for me to go for English for this one a little bit on my side. Controls are controls. I'll adjust the sensitivity as I go, I guess. Wait, why is this not even out with the other one? There we go. I was like, camera axis sensitivity is 50-50. What is this? Let me save as well. Yeah, let me apply that save. UI is what it is. Subtitles on, good. Subtitle background, I need it actually, because sometimes the subtitles could be very camouflagey with the other stuff, which would kind of suck a little bit. Graphics, we're running on everything that we can. I don't know what quality mode is. I'm just gonna live with what I got here. I don't really care about reflections, screen space reflections. Yeah, it's just not much for me anyways. Running on DLSS, of course. Ray tracing's off. Okay, so these are the thing I'm running with anyways. I'm not looking for a full-blown beautiful game. Maybe it is fully beautiful game, which I've only heard reviews talk about how cool it looks, but otherwise, yeah, let's get into it. Normal indeed. Let's go! Ikimashou! Alright, so we got the deluxe edition. I bought the deluxe edition out of the game as well. Downloadable content items have been added to your inventory. Deluxe edition pack. Outfit items will become available partway through chapter 2. Okay. So there's going to be a whole tutorial chapter 1 kind of thing going on, I bet. Gift pack items have been added to your inventory. Children's Day, Tanabata, Oban, Tsukimi. I think Tsukimi is moon viewing. Halloween, Sports Day, the Kaigura performance, Satsubun, Hinamatsuri, Hanami, Tsuyu. Did you see the UFO? What? View the beat. Outfit items will become available partway part chapter 2. Okay, got it. Sheesh. Is this her brother? That's quite a fast way to introduce the game. Also, I turned down the music all the way down, so you can barely hear it, I bet. Unless you turn it all the way up or something, but that's gonna break people's ears, I bet, with my voice talking all over it. I am learning Japanese still, if anybody's wondering. I mean, I might not be able to translate anything yet, but I'm hoping that it would get better in the future as I go.
お兄ちゃん、死んだ人には興味ないんだね。
違う。
自分一人で生きてるんだね。
そうじゃないんだ。マリー、このまま行かないでくれ。
Public station? Whoa. Are you seriously gonna drive through the fog? Why would you drive in the fog like that, you weirdo? He sped up intentionally to go through that fog. Alright. Ghostwire Tokyo. I don't know if I introduced the title, actually. My brain was not even there. Oh well. You know what? It's interesting is, like, this is like the second game to say, hey, we need to get to the hospital situation. Wait, what's this? Why is there music going on in the background? And why is everyone's clothes on the floor? That's the other weird part. Oh? Can't use the live one? Maybe hit. So technically, Akito is the character we're seeing here. Has already died, I guess. But the spirit found his body to bring him back to life, I guess. Ooh. This is a beautiful place, though. Motorcycle. I don't know what this music... I hear music, but I'm not sure what this music is all about, though. Because it's kind of weird to me, to begin with. Whoa, his eyes is red. Shot red. Is that a phone? Or is that a mirror? Looks like a mirror for sure. I'm sorry, that's laughable because it's just the way he's reacting to his face. But I feel like it's normal.
大丈夫ですか？動かない方がいいって。今救急車呼んでるから。大丈夫か？怪我してないの？なあ、全然電波来ねえんだけど。
Wasn't there more people around though? Oh, there was people here though, at least.
なんだよこれ。
生きてやがったのか。
なんだよ。
おい、寝ぼけたガキ。この体よこせ。
なんだよこの声。
そんな都合よくはいかねえか。
Oh boy. They ran away just to run back to where we are. It can't take us because we already have that like spiritual thing in our body, I guess.
たくど素人が俺は中にいるんだこのぐらいなんとか耐えろだな
なんだ
Whoa, there's some interesting beats coming in.
何か来る
喋んな隠れる
What? Why hide?
いいから今は言う通りにしろ
Oh. Oh, now we're in game. I can tell because the frame rate just changed entirely. Yeah, it looks like a marching band of death coming in. Oh, there's the Hanya mask guy.
あいつ
呼べなきゃまず私の声を私が君たちを救おう私だけが君たちを救える君たちの魂は純化され来るべき世界の礎となるすでに器は整ったそれは魂の住まうべきところださあ集え
Oh? I'm guessing those are the spirits
良
of
き終
those.
わりはそこにある
Oh no. So they're stealing the souls of the people who were... I see. They're stealing the souls of the people who were on the streets, basically. I'm guessing they need to build a conglomerate of souls to utilize for something, maybe? Maybe to dominate the world?
なんだよあれ
敵だあと
What's going on?
何言ってんだよそもそもあんた一体
おい抵抗するなもう俺のもんだ
Wait, what?
お前はさっき死んだ俺が出ていけばお前は終わる
そんなどうすれば
お前に選択肢などない俺に従え
嫌だ僕にはやらなきゃいけないことがある
Yeah, his sister's in the hospital. We need to get there.
やらなきゃいけないこと
Hey, that's not right.
うだうだ言うなら他を探すお前は終わりだ
他誰もいないぞ
こいつ
悪霊だか死神だか知らないがこの体は僕のものだあんたの指示は受けない
そうかよだったら力ずくで奪うまでだ
Oh.
お前には消えてもらう仕方ねえまずは付き合ってやる
For now.
だが忘れるなお前の命を握ってるのは俺だあんまりダダをこねるようならお払い箱だからな分かったら早く進め
指図するな
Chapter 1, Beginnings. Alright. That's interesting. Interesting introduction. Oh wait, we're already in the game. Wow. Whoa, okay. That was a surprise because when I started staring out, I thought we were in cutscenes still, which is very unique. Because I forgot this is a game in first person and not third person. I see something out there. Okay, never mind. I should not walk that way, I guess. It seems like anywhere that seems like a fog is like dangerous territory. Man, this is interesting though. Like this I've never been to Tokyo before. I really wish this is one of my dream places to go to one day. But like, yeah, definitely this is very beautiful. Like, I've never been to Japan before, but I've seen so many like games that take you to the locales. I mentioned in the episode 0, like Shibuya, like is represented in The World Ends With You, definitely, and like Persona 5, Real, like those places actually exist and stuff like that. I really appreciate when Japanese developers chose to go and use their game with the setting in the Japan territory for space, like Yakuza. Ooh. Whoa. Gotta shoot him down. Alright. Defeat all enemies. Oh geez, I can't even block then. I can't block because my middle mouse is not available for my mouse anymore. Yeah, let me get my controls bearing here. Do I have a key assignment? Yes, I need this. Because I can't use my middle mouse anymore because my middle mouse has been broken for a while now. The middle mouse with the scrolly wheel parts that have been broken for a while now. Block should be this one. There we go. Yes. Alright, let's do that again. What? Oh, okay, I already got him. Interesting. Map. Okay, that's a weird way to open the map. He just shows his hand. There's a database. Character database. Akito. So Akito was never shown in the prelude from when the episode 0 happens. I thought he was going to be the character that we saw in the game in the prelude, but for some reason it's not in the end, which is kind of sad, but it's kind of like, okay, I get it. Alright, so we got a tutorial. Photo mode. Hey, dude. This would be nice because I like to do my custom thumbnails. Photo mode is always my favorite. But I also like to do photo mode on my own either ways, outside of the game. Because I like to do my own things to like make some cool screenshots that I want to take. The Vanishing, main mission. Get to the hospital. Missions, the beginning. Okay. I'm really excited for it because it's like there's so much that looks like there's a potential feeling of like...
僕の体を奪おうとしたやつに話す必要ないだろう。
それもそうだな。
あんたは何者なんだよ。
先にお前が話したら教えてやるよ。
You first? What do you mean by you first? Panicked message. What's up with this fog? Everyone's scared. Why are they running? I like that right click is to exit. I like that right click is to exit the menu a little bit. Is there anything else I can examine? Yeah, I already saw that. Okay. Let me actually also do one more thing. And that is to get the UI to be a little bit bigger. I think the font size is a little small too. Subtitle. Actually, no, not this. My bad. This big. A little bit bigger because I feel like it's a little bit too small for me a little bit, personally. Because I keep losing sight of it a little bit. Is there anything to examine here? I like to examine the world, usually. Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess. Thanks. I see fog. You can't stare down. You can't stare, like, completely down, which is interesting. Which is kind of interesting to see for, like, a game like this. Man, this is like... levels of like beauty for like a Japan kind of thing. Oh, what is this? Dead End Disappearing Act. I saw this strange guy out of a bar somewhere. Something was happening, or something was wrong with his face. Like he had a mask on, maybe. He dressed in black. I felt compelled to have a closer look. He turned and walked down the dead end alley. Still curious, I followed, but when I looked into the alley, he was gone. It was a dead end. Where could have he gone? Yeah, I'm wondering if like that database. Oh, I see. It's just in these things. Okay. Man, these vending machines are cool. Like they got to render the thing like more closely. Looks like juices. Some tea, I see. I think this is green tea right here that I'm looking at. Sorry, I'm so enamored by the Japanese locale that I'm just like not gonna think about the game for too long. I'm sorry. I just forget I'm playing a game sometimes. But yeah, the Prelude definitely skimps out on how beautiful this place is, I feel like. Which I wish they had more of a preview of the spaces of this game versus what the Prelude had shown, because the Prelude just barely shows much to draw interest in the game, in my opinion, but that's just my thinking. Can we go up these stairs? Okay, jeez. I'm sorry, I just want to... Like, when you see an open world, you kind of just want to explore it, I feel like. You just don't have any, like, interest in, like, going for the goal immediately sometimes. Man, this is beautiful. Alright. Oh, I see, because the thing is closer that they show up on the camera. So I'm looking for other things as well, just to see if there's anything to pick up as well. Oh, there's something here. Like that. Like a friend, like a message. Message to friends, fog sure is thick today. I've never seen anything like it. Can barely see what's in front of me. Definitely don't think that anywhere in Evil Within had anything about a fog like this, but then again, I might have forgotten because there was so many things that happened in the Evil Within game that it's like, it's hard to remember if there was like a full-on game that's like, or full-on level of the game that's like this with all the fog and all that. Shift to run. I know how to run. Am I running from something now? I do like the vibe though a lot. What is it? Checking mission objectives. Missions right here, I guess. XP is 500? That's a lot. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, cutscene. But yeah, Evil Within 1 had something to do about going to the hospital. Here's the same thing.
なんだこれ。
向こうの世界の物体がこちらに干渉している。物は試しだ。触れてみろ。
Okay. So we need to attack it. Okay. I see a phone on the floor. Not a big fan of the rain though. The rain feels kind of fake a little bit in a weird way. But I'm guessing it's like random events that the rain will just show up every now and then, maybe. Alright, let's kick this door open. Man, the beauty though. The beauty of this game is just too good. Oh. Ether and crystallized ether. You will come across crystallized ethers that can be striked or destroyed with ethereal weaving or with strike attacks. Doing so will shatter the deposit and release a shower of ethers. Absorbing these SPs, absorbing these ethers restores SP. The energy used to perform ethereal weaving attacks, defeating visitors, will also provide ethers. Okay. Alright. Do I... Oh. I have to press right click to enter. Got it. A little sad that the, Oh.
妹ってのは病人なのか？
ああ。
それはタイミングが悪いな。
病室は4階だったな。
Oh, you can jump too, but it's not by much. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm playing this game after the big update had happened. I think it was like the Spider Walk update or something like that in the game. So yeah, there's a big update. So there's gonna be a lot of new things that I haven't seen before, or that I've seen some previews of from a different thing. So if people have seen it previously, seen the game previously or something, or played it previously but haven't seen the update, then you will be probably jumping in this game with me with that, I guess. I'll be playing most of the stuff anyways. So yeah. Alright, let's see what's over here. Any files to learn about something, about the world a bit. It sucks that babies are considered probably as like souls that are taken as well, which is kind of depressing to see. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a thing here. Patient registration card, Kyoko Kudo. Number 411-58566, Kyoto Kudo, Shibuya Central Hospital. Please present your insurance card during your first hospital visit of each month. Fancy to have a card to tell people that you want to come here often.
ここは通れないな。別の道を探そう。
Interesting that there's all these other ways to get through, I guess. This scared me for a second. The vending machine scared me for like a quick second there. Anxious message. Takun, come back right away. There's white smoke coming from the entrance. It might be poison. Ooh, interesting. So these people weren't sure what the hell they were expecting in this game. Ooh, there's some wait, what is this? Is this Okaka? I'm wondering what's Okaka. Chichi? Sorry, I'm just looking at what the Japanese are to figure out what they are. Well, I can see Tsunamayo is right here. This blue little light blue thing. I can't tell what the rest are. Detergents? Who sells detergent in the hospital? Doesn't look like a detergent to me. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, there's magazines. Everyday's morning breakfast. Maini no asa gohan. Yeah, it's saying everyday breakfast, I guess. Alright. Some curry, I think that's looks like. Again, I'm wondering how they got the renderings for those things. It just makes me curious about the world the way it is. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the world and like what I'm expecting here, I guess. How do we get to the back of this area? Oh, there we go. I was like, how do we crouch? Because I want to grab whatever's in here. Nothing? Darn. Computer's open. No. How do we get out now? Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having to like do that, but it's like there's no other way around. Agitated message. Tomomi, what happened? Nothing's going on here. Nothing going on here. Oh. What do we got? Ooh. Looks like one enemy type and another one. Yeah, what are they doing?
ああやって体を失った魂を集めてるんだよ。
何のために？
あの世に連れ去るか、そのまま自分たちの餌食にするか。どちらにしてもあの魂は救われない。
止めなきゃ。
I feel like some souls are able to save, but
あいつらはまだこっちの存在に気づいてない。見つからないようしゃがみながら背後に近づけ。
So there's some stealth element to the game, I guess. Okay, there we go. Alright, I forgot about that.
恐れずにやることが重要だ。
Leveled up.
お前も力の使い方が分かってきたみたいだな。
max HP up. So there's some RPG elements to this. Interesting. It's kind of like the whole like Far Cry Dying Light style of RPG stuff, where it's just like XP accumulations and stuff. Alright, accruing XP will raise Akito's synergy level with his new powers. XP can be acquired by defeating enemies and completing missions. Gaining levels will increase your maximum HP as well as Sorry, I was wanting to know if I was reading that right. As confer spirit skills points, which will be used to unlock new skills on the skill menu. Okay. Oh, and now we're introduced to the skill tree, or the skill chart, because it's not a tree much. Anyways, learning spirit skills, gaining a synergy level grants spirit skills points. Jesus, the three words are just combined in a hard way for me to say it. You can check your current skill points and spend them in the skills menu. Note that blocks paths in the various spirit skill trees require Magatama to unlock. Okay. You now have access to the skill menu. Try learning the Takehaya 1 charge attack spirit skill. Oh, it's okay. So this is the one where... Oh, I have to hold.
Yoshi, izo.
Okay. Can I see the other ones at least? But it won't let me see it. Jeez. Okay. Database, files. We just read through those. Skills. I want to see what these skills are, really, because I don't have any sense of understanding. Any understanding of the stuff. Faster sneaking. Ooh, I would love this. It's kind of strange to have the skill points be 10 rather than just 1. Because it's already simple enough to see 1. Unless the collectibles or something like that. I know this game has a lot of collectibles. Like, if the collectibles are like a certain amount of skill points that are given, in a sense, then maybe it might be the reason why they have it as 10 rather than 1, is my assumption. But, yeah. Okay, so this is equipment. Okay.
こういうところはマレビトが多い。気をつけろ。
マレビト？
さっきから相手をしている化け物を俺たちはそう呼んでいる。
Bakimono? Okay. Visitors is what they're called. Take a look, yes. Message to family, don't worry mom, I'm in the hospital now. I think I'll be okay. Sad, that's not true. Sad, that is not true. Alright. I'm wondering if we will have this ability to scan the space for any collectibles or stuff like that. Because I know in the visual novel, in the prelude, they had like the ability to scan the area through a little alleyway to check for like spirits and stuff. And I'm wondering if they'll have that similar ability that like happens to be in like other games, like Shadow of the Tomb Raider or Batman, like just the detective mode or the little like ability that like scans the space through the Shadow of the Tomb Raider stuff. Kind of curious about it. I don't know what the Tomb Raider's ability of scanning the space is called, but yeah. I think it was like Instinct or something. Survival Instincts, I think it's called. Oh, can I hop over to pop that? That vacuum? I see the vacuum shiny. Okay, well. I think one of the shame is that you can't go through one of these doors. Like, you can't open these doors to go to another room. I feel like games skimp out some of these kind of things where they're like, there's these smaller rooms you can just explore for like collectibles or something maybe. Did I bump into that? I can't tell. I did. That's kind of weird that it has physics, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker achievement unlock. So that was basically the achievement for breaking one person's heart, one of the yokai's heart, the visitor's heart. I don't know why I want to call it yokai, but it feels better to call them yokai a little bit due to the fact that they are kind of similar in that sense, but they're probably not. Neighborhood flea market coming soon. Neighborhood association flyer. Do you have any old children clothings that don't fit clogging it up your closet, or maybe there's just one too many bits and or bobs in your kitchen drawer. Whatever you might have, if it's getting no use, bring it on down and sell it. Let someone else bless what was your mess. The way they say that is kind of hilarious to me a little bit. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Interesting that a flyer is a file, though.
何か入ってるのか。
食べ物がある。
使えるものは使っておけ。こんな時だからな。
それもそうだな。
Conpeito? I think I just saw. Recovering health with consumables. Press C. Hold C. Use consumable. Ah, that's why they delegated the C away from the crouching. I thought C was for crouching all the time usually, but I don't mind. I don't really have a preference of where crouching lands on the keyboard. It could be C. It could be control. Left control for me. It could be another thing, I guess, entirely. You can restore health by eating or drinking consumables. In addition to restoring health, each food or drink you consume will grant a slightly permanent boost to your max health. Wait, really? Some of them? Wait, so they do all food or some food? Because it says in addition to restoring health, each food or drink. Yeah, I'm curious. After consuming a food or drink, there will be a cooldown period before you can consume something else from an inventory menu. You can equip consumables to quickly use later when needed. Alright, let me see if I can check my menu here. Inventory. Health plus 85 plus 0.4. I will equip it. Yes, I won't eat it right now. I'm probably going to use it when I need to... when I need to actually use it on the fly. If I do something stupid and I mess up or something. Well, this is a really nice level design. Pretty simple because it's like... Oh, that thing restored itself. Okay.
いるぞ。気を抜くな。エーテル結晶体で補給をしておけよ。
Wait, do I not have full energy? No, I do. I have maxed. What am I seeing? Okay, that enemy's walking away, I guess, somehow. Alright. It is quite strange to fight them without having to know if they'll turn around or not quick enough. Oh! That is crazy to deal with. I hear more on the left, but I can't say much. Can I get spotted if I come from the right? Interesting. Their way of detection is like really weird. Ah. I got caught. Oh, there we go. Grab the cord. Oh. Oh, okay. That's basically taking them down. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. Got him. Woo. Alright. Wow, that was intense. Sorry, I was not anticipating to fight the way I did. Because I was like, I'm wondering if you can take him down by the sideways, like on the side of them, but it seems like it didn't allow for it, so it's kind of sad, but understandable. Have a nice day. Alright, cool. So we clear that out. Is there anything around here that I want to pick up before we move forward here? I might end the episode here too as well, because I am overtiming a little bit more than I normally would. And a little exhausted, but that's how it is. Wait, what is this? Oh, food. I forgot pressing E does not work anymore in this game. Or pressing E is not the same. Conpeito, we just got one. What is this? Missing person flyer. We are seeking information about the following incident. A girl in the photograph disappeared on April 15th. Last sighted shopping at 429 in Shibuya. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please call immediately. Toll-free number of blah 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 20 dash blah 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 9 dash blah 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 17. Okay. Interesting case of world building here. I do think the world building is nice though. It's just like you get to see a little bit of what people are thinking about when they're in these areas. Checking in with questions. Something is bugging me about this hospital. I heard they have patient rooms on the 4th floor. Isn't that considered unlucky? Oh yeah, that's true. That's an Asian thing. Oh, wait, and I was hospitalized here once before. They didn't have any 4th floor rooms back then. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of convenient though. Just like the question mark thing that's controlling us said, it's convenient that our sister's literally in this hospital. But worst of all, it's on the 4th floor, which is a supernatural superstition that Asians have, is that if you're on the 4th floor, it's considered bad luck, because 4 in the language of in Chinese is a bad number. When you say 4, it sounds kind of close to death, which is also more interesting because when you say 4 in Chinese, it sounds similar to the Japanese version of death as well, like to die, which is shi. When you say shine, it's like go die or something like that. It's like it kind of has that connotation of like death, basically. So 4 is usually an unlucky number to that sense. But then in Japanese it's like yon. I don't know if yon has anything to do with like. I don't think yon has anything to do with it, but hey, who knows? Might be more to it than just yon, I think. Oh, there's a thing in the back. I want to check that out though. Looks like we're gonna have to walk through this mess hall, this kitchen, I guess it looks like, or cafeteria rather. Well, let me see if I can go through this door. Yeah. Thank you. I'm wondering if we're gonna be like, if we're gonna be finding any collectibles soon, or if it's gonna come later on. Mitarashi dango. Okay. I've never had dango before. I've only seen. Actually, no, I have had dango, but that was like really recent, which is weird to me. Dango is like, I think, sweet, like rice balls. I think it is. Note to hospital director: when I found Owada in the operating room before he died, he kept muttering about how he could see some woman. Then I saw her myself. It was terrifying. It was a terrifying sight to behold. She was like some kind of shadow, and she looked like she was wearing a mask. Maybe you need to lock that, or I've seen that shadow so many times since that day, and I know I'm not the only one. The room needs to be locked up before the patients start talking. You need to lock that. I don't know what that means. You need to lock that. Alright, let's keep it moving a little bit, and then I'll probably stop after this, after we go through the cafeteria here. Okay, that jump scare was so unnecessary, but okay. That was like an unnecessary jump scare. I get it. This place is not normal, and things are going insane, but gotta like warn me, game. Alright. But honestly, it does have the same like interesting stuff that's happening with The Evil Within, where it's like half horror, half adventure, action adventure kind of game, like a very hardcore action game kind of thing. Which is nice. I always liked it for what like they're trying to blend things together and trying to risk the sort of like ideas, to combine the ideas together to make something interesting out of these type of games. And I like that. I like that a lot. Oh man, I wish there was a peeking mechanic. Is there a peeking mechanic? No, there's no peeking mechanic, unfortunately. It would have been nice if there was a peeking mechanic to just peek around the corners, because I think when you're in the stealth mode, it'd help a lot. It would help a lot to help do that. But yeah. Alrighty. This will be where I'll end it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Never Be Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. I'll create a new save, of course. I'll probably do one save per episode, I guess, for the time being. But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Weekend nights for when we're watching this. Next episode, let's continue through chapter 1. There's a lot to unfold here, I feel like, and there's a lot more to go through. And I'm looking forward to playing this game even further, because this game has so far piqued my interest due to not just how beautiful Tokyo is rendered in this game, but also because of the many things like the horror elements and the combat. It's hooked me in. I'm just wondering if there's going to be more complexity to it, or if it's just going to be like a shallow shooter where it's just like shoot, 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 move on, shoot, 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 move on kind of thing, which I think there's a variety of things going on, but I'm wondering if there's going to be more to it that will help continue making these combat scenarios a little different and unique from each other, but we'll see. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode, so hope to see you guys in the next one or Nobody Minds. And yeah, Roz out.